You're watching K2 News on Digital.
Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us. This is our Monday edition of DigiCast. I'm Savannah Welch, and you probably guessed it, we're going right back to heat coverage because it was super warm this weekend. Temperatures are expected to reach the triple digits again today. If you checked your phone app or went online, you probably saw that, or if you even just walked outside, even this morning, it was in the 70s early in the morning. So it was a really, really warm start to the day. And we actually broke records this last weekend. On Sunday, Portland broke its third consecutive daily high temperature. The previous record, that was 95 degrees, that was back in 2010. So we did break records. This was a very warm weekend. And if you don't have AC, no worries at all. Multnomah County will be opening it'll be opening 3 daytime cooling centers. That'll be throughout today, starting today. So here's a look at the list. So looking at this, that includes the Portland Covenant Church off MLK in Northeast Portland, Cook Plaza in Gresham, and Congregation Beth Israel. It's in downtown Portland. It's a few blocks north of Providence Park. The centers open at noon and close at 10 o'clock. The Central Library and Gresham Library, they'll be extending their hours until about 9 o'clock tonight. Now, the Portland Rescue Mission, their Burnside shelter, they say that they'll be open day and night just to keep people out of the heat, just keep them cool, and they've actually been working toward this even since before the July 4th holiday. They tell us that the staff at the shelter, they've been gearing up to help more people just get out of the heat. I mean, it's just been, ongoing, obviously. They say it was a really, really busy weekend as well. They want everyone to know that regardless of your situation, this is a place you can come to day or night to cool off. There's air conditioning, bathrooms, there's bottled water, snacks, and even movies to watch. Just come to the front door and they say they'll help you get inside if you need to stay for a while. The shelter did say that they are looking for donations, so that can include things like bottled water, hygiene products, maybe snacks and lightweight clothing, and you can drop all of that off at the shelter day or night as well. So if you want to bring those by, they would really appreciate that. And with the heat coverage, we are continuing to look at areas that are seeing like more warm temperatures. There's a disproportionate heat kind of survey with where certain parts of the city and metro area are experiencing higher temperatures. We have this heat map. It's a heat map project. Let's take a look at it so you can see what this looks like. So this is the map. It shows Washington, Clackamas, and Multnomah counties, all of those hot spots where there are higher temperatures. The study found that areas with more businesses, with more transportation, and even fewer trees, all those areas experience higher temperatures. Of course, that's partly due to the urban heat island effect. You've got concrete, asphalt, all those surfaces absorb heat and then slowly release it throughout the day, so you end up getting not so much cooling overnight, and that really does play a role overnight when typically you would be seeing more of those lower temperatures, but it keeps everything warm. Like this morning, it was 70 degrees at like 4 or 5 a.m., very, very warm. So Multnomah County, the hottest cities are Wood Village, Maywood Park, and Fairview. In Washington County, areas seeing peak temperatures are Sherwood, Tualatin, and Cornelius. And in Clackamas County, Molalla, Canby, and Wilsonville, all of those areas are the warmest parts of those counties. So definitely some areas that are really seeing those warm temperatures, and officials are looking at those areas to potentially maybe do some projects to help support any community members that might need more assistance, because people are more at risk for heat-related illnesses in those areas because of the concentrated heat. Now, looking ahead to this weekend, so when so I-84, it'll be closed in both directions starting this weekend for the 5-mile stretch between I-5 and I-205, and this is because they're working on a massive graffiti removal project. This starts Saturday night at 11 to Sunday at around noon. So pretty much, most of the weekend except for Friday. So other agencies, including the City of Portland, Multnomah County, TriMet, and Union Pacific Railroad, they'll be doing maintenance cleaning. So that will be ongoing. So if you are planning on traveling this weekend or hitting the road or hitting, I-5, I-205, between I-84, on I-84, between I-5 and I-205, definitely make sure to make plans and plan ahead, because that will be impacted this week.